No niin, elikkäs. We have some puzzles to solve. People to kill, I guess. Ehkä vähän vähemmän people to kill talousprinsipissä, mutta... We have some puzzles to kill, I guess. What do we here? Ehkä me voidaan mennä sinne exhibitioniin sitten. What's up with this nerd? What's this about? Helga's Digital Wellbeing and Spiritual Tuning Emporium. Sounds disgusting.
Hello, new one.
Hi.
Are you browsing or buying?
What am I buying? I'm browsing.
I've uploaded my most popular items to your interface. Does anything there spark your imagination?
Can I see some? Internal monologue 10 credit future prediction inner peace. Clean start. Credits?
Oh, you don't have any credits yet.
I don't. I guess.
Well, let me extend you some credit.
Koittaa saada mua
Ka-ching!
velka
55
helvettiin.
credits. Just make sure you spend them with me. They're not worth much anywhere else. Now, what was it you wanted?
Internal monologue, I guess.
That one comes with the following disclaimer.
What?
Internal monologue was discontinued as a default feature in new builds. Constant self-commentary is not recommended for all customers. But I can switch yours on for 10 credits if you're sure you want it.
Sure.
As you wish. I'm uploading the new settings now. Do you hear anything?
Why is she staring at me? I don't hear anything. Not sure this is working. Wait, no. This is new. I didn't used to think in words like this. It's like there's this little translator turning all my thoughts into some kind of ongoing narrative. It's kind of relentless. How do you make it stop? Do I just not think? I'll try that. Is it working? No! Still describing everything in words. This is starting to be...
A bit overwhelming, isn't it? I turned mine off long ago, but some of the older folk learned to live with it. Sure you want it?
Se olisi kova, jos saisi sisäisen kolmari. Yes.
That's fortunate. Because we couldn't pull that thing out of you without taking half of you with it.
No niin.
It'll mostly run in the background. Just don't think about it too hard.
Wait, is this internal monologue me? Or some kind of virus? Am I a life form which learned to describe itself? Or a parasite which survives by providing a narrative service to its host? Hold on, she's going to say something else.
So, something else perhaps?
Joo, that's all, thanks.
Before you go, do you have a moment to participate in some customer feedback? Are you satisfied with what I've given you?
Yes. You're offering more than you'll let on.
Yes. You understand. Words manifest the reality they describe. When you name something, you create it. Our minds are algorithms, and the right sequence of language can change our underlying code. With that in mind, I hope you have a good day. Please come back if you need anything else.
Kuinka paljon toi
What an
internal
unusual
monologue?
person. I wonder if that internal monologue thing I bought is going to show up again. Oh, wait, here it is.
On hyvä, ettei mun tarvii itse kommentoida sitä peliä enää. Internal monologue voi kommentoida mun puolesta. Kellas performanssia taas vaihteeksi. Se on vähän sulavampi tällä.
What do you think that was? It was Prometheus.
This is a video game. Video games happening. Jump!
Hi.
What? Nice. On ihan alussa, tai no, ihan alussa, mutta pari tuntia Ineskenes tässä näin. En ole vielä mennyt tuonne Expeditioniinkään vielä, mä olin eilen siellä ihme museossa pelaamassa palikkatestiä. Get in there. Anything else? Hello.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going?
Yes.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is gonna fall apart while I'm gone.
Ei kuulosta hirveän
Actually, we
terveeltä
haven't been
kolmara.
formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator.
Se olit sinä. Nice to meet you. People call me 1K.
Pleasure.
Mulla ei ole omaa
Now let's
nimeä.
get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Jop. Kaikki vaan niinku
Here we
sippas täällä
go.
venaamassa
Hold on to
meikäläistä.
your hats.
I don't have a hat.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what
Tai
we
pilata
find on
kaikki.
that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
Ei mä oon joku tunnin
All right.
ikäinen.
This is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode
I'm
to conserve
literally a
power until
baby.
we arrive at the island.
Nighty night.
Vastoin tahtoa, niin isketään sleep modeen. Ja nyt me ollaan sleep modessa.
You have chosen a dangerous path, a path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Oliko se siinä?
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial
Joku anti-air-systeemi ampuu meitä alas tuolta.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
You can say that again.
That is a bloody megastructure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Että tää vaan niinku ilmestyi tänne vai?
I knew this would be exciting.
Onks tää koko aika ollut
Find
täällä?
us a place to set down.
On it.
It really is incredible.
He's pretty big.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Onneksi mun striimi on päällä jo.
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
Act 1. Voice in the Wilderness.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance
Jump.
of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does.
What about
The rest of
me?
us
What
will
about
start
me?
exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
Minähän exploraan. Hey! Get in there!
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted.
True
So please
that.
check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints. A manual would be great.
Sure would. Kunhan ei löydetä satanan palikkapusleja. Kaikki on ihan ok. I'm fine with anything. Paitsi palikkapusleja. Fuck those guys.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would
cat.
be special? An explanation.
No explanations. Kuinka syvään veteen mä voin mennä?
Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates.
How? How does one check out these coordinates? Merkkaat se mulle kirjaimellisesti. Wait! Mähän tsekkaan.
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Et ite vaivautunut kattelemaan sitä ollenkaan. Well.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
I guess. Fragment from Strandnons on the universe. Blah 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 blah. Repetition is the mother of teaching. At least some students are hard-headed. The use of their metaphysics in this context likely an error introduced in the Trebizond manuscript. Fragmentary Heraclean manuscript contravenes use superstitions instead. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Schematic. Thanks.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Does it all work? I don't know. Siinä vasta kysymys. I guess it's doing things. Minä kantoin nyt sitä niinku interface content. Astronomical temple. I wasn't entirely sure what to call it, but it looked like a temple sort of. Astronomy themed. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I do that. Doesn't seem to be active anyway, but I can't help think that the design implies some kind of significance, like it's hiding a secret. But again, maybe my imagination is getting the better of me. Could be.
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Ei taida päästä tonne. Hardcore parkour. Ja näyttää olevan aika pitkälti blokattu. Voisin mennä harrastamaan jotain hardcore parkouria tohon, mutta tiedä kannattaako. Kuinka paljon aikaa on käyttänyt siihen, että onkohan tässä jotain näkymättömiä seiniä silleen. Let's Skyrim up this bitch. Saat vaan jumitettua itse tarpeeksi hyvin tonne jonnekin. Ehkä mahdollista sequence breakata. Fuck. Vaikutti jo hyvältä vähän aikaa. Vaikuttaa vähän turha jyrkältä. Jengi tuijottaa tuolla silleen niinku, että mikä tota 1K:tä vaivaa. Se sivuttaa hyppelee tuolla vuorta pitkin. Little did they know. That's how you solve puzzles. God damn it. Salee tähänkin jotain niinku siis speedrun stratseja, millä voi hyppiä vaan noita. Why me?
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Megastructure on grassland string. Hyvästi.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
Who knows?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
Hyvästi. Ei enää ikinä tullut näkemään. Menee suoraan johonkin niinku serripuristimeen tää.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
Puzzles. Frogs. Are frogs people? Puzzles.
Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
Oh. Voiko toi yhdistää ihan vaan niinku... No, it can't. You are not alone in your quest for the light. Find one of my sparks and I will free the fire hidden in this labyrinth. I have
Looks
no
like
idea.
Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
Näitä cheat.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Onko siinä jotain muita konvertereita? Miten toi nyt sit niinku... Niin just, ehkä se olisi noit värien yhdistelmiä. It be puzzling. Tyhmä konvertteri siis toisin sanoen. Why can't you just be normal? Koska sit tää ei ois puzzle-peli, jos se ois vaan normaali.
Whoa, I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
Sure was.
It's headed for the lake.
What's headed for the what?
I think the cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
2. I have no goddamn idea. I'm just here to do puzzles. Dink. Elikkäs. Tonne pitäis saada punainen, elikkä... Syvä huokaus. Voiko toi jatkaa tosta? It cannot. Näyttää siltä, että olisi jotain niinku tikkaitu sun muita kiivettävänä tuolla, mutta... Mut siis toisin sanoen... Tässä... Yhdistää tohon sit niinku... vihreä ja sininen. He's doing it. Use Bogger's will. Hammam ja hamman jamman jamna. Onks toi nyt? Noissa molemmissa on nyt niinku virtaa. Ilmeisesti pääsee tosta.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant trominos?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
Check.
What is this? A theme park?
Maybe it's an experiment.
Maybe it's a video game.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored. So let's do that.
You don't say. New interface content. Mikä sun Vocaloid vuotaa? What? What does that even mean? What's 1K like? One K will be whatever the progenitor intended him to be. Oh. Okay. He's polite and really interested in history, which is an excellent start. I'm not going to name names, but some of you were a lot less impressive. I want to explore. Nice. Device that builds a tetrimino thing. Tetromino, ei tetrimino. Eri asia. Tetriminot on kirjaimellisesti tetrispaikoita. Castling. Unohdin laittaa sen tähän oikeaan paikkaan. Sitten mä otan toisen vihreä, onko tuo toinen vihreä? Voinko mä ottaa toisen vihreän tosta? Deselect. Ei. Mitä nyt tehdä? Sininen. Keep connections. Select. Select. That's not how it works. Plusi on, tosta tulee just nimenomaan toi, että ne menee osuu toisiinsa tosta. Eli mä en saa vihreät tuolta. Tuon nyt on jo kato... Niin, en mä tarvii tota punasta. Jaa. Hetkinen, mitä Eiku niin, mä tarvitsin sinisen niinku joka tapauksessa. Ei oo sinistä niinku siis juttuu, mikä avautuu. Ainoa millä mä saan sinisen on niinku vetää tosta. Tää asetella noin tarkasti. Mä en myöskään saa vihreitä tuolta. If you know what I mean. Ja sinistä täällä ei niinku oo. Ainoa mikä tekee sinisen on toi. Saanko mä tuolta läpi? Ei. You cannot. Ehkä mun pitää asetella on silleen, että mun pitää mennä itse seisoo siihen siksi aikaa, että niin paitsi ettei toi pysy auki. Ilman tota mä saisin tehtyä niinku siis vihreä. Tää. Siis mä tarviin vihreä ja sinisen, mutta mä en saa sitä sinistä luotua itsestään. Ei oo sinistä. Tommosta mistä tulis. So that's the problem. Nyt ei hirveästi auta, vaikka mä avaisin tän. Se katkee saman tien sitten. There's your problem. Do not cross the streams. Pitäisikö toi laittaa nyt sit niinku tohon? Honk, honk, honk.
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
Mikä jatkaa, saatana? Oho, tipahdin. Luotan siihen, että tuolla ei ole mitään niinku
I
mystistä
ran the
tuolla.
samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above
Is it
ground structures,
soil?
though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present.
That's
These
a
walls could have
fox.
been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday.
Meidän
I
sanoit,
could
että se on
try to
kissa,
estimate
mutta
an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut.
onks toi kissa?
Keep at it.
Olkoot. Niin, toi näyttää kyllä enemmän ketulta kuin kissalta. Vittu kettu. Tinsku jo innostui, mutta olikin vain kettu. Day one, we finally set out from the dam today. It's high that the Corley picked for the city isn't far, but the vegetation makes the going difficult. Secondary supply site easily enough. Blippity blappity blah. Baby steps, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of lore. Babies are ugly. Admit it, we all know it. They look like tiny old people covered in mucus. They have soft heads, and they grow into children, tiny sociopaths with underdeveloped brains. And then they become teenagers, pimply self-righteous lunatics driven by hormones. And then slowly, if you're lucky, they gradually become adults. True! Dead City. How many animals our ancestors killed? Many to the point of extinction. Sometimes for superficial reasons. Wherever humans arrived somewhere, death would follow. Kettu. Miau. Kettu has the zoomies. on nähnyt, joo. Koska mä en käynyt missään kissagalleriassa. Muaha. Onks tää se 4? Alternative option. One of these. Ei luulisi olevan hirveän vaikea kyllä. Se mun pitää laittaa se boksi tohon ensin. Paitsi että mä voin yhdistää niitä jos toi. Keep connections. Connect. Send it sky high. Profit. No, ehkä me mennään vielä takas sinne New Jerusalemin jossain vaiheessa. Jos ei mennä, niin olen hyvin pahoillani, joudutte itse ostamaan Talos Principle 2 päästä katselemaan kissagalleriaa. I'm here for the puzzles.
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
It feels like a museum.
That's what happens when all you can think about is the past. We had such ambitions in the beginning, but now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome and we'll be trapped
Humanity.
in a perfectly neat little tomb.
I wanted to ask
Of
you a
course, ask
question.
away.
Sure, tell me about
I'm
yourself.
someone who was born a long time ago,
Yes,
when
numero
we
7
couldn't
kyllä joo.
afford to romanticize the past and demonize progress, when the value of human civilization was evident because it was so close to being gone. I'm someone who believes that human beings are important. Terribly, desperately important, because intelligent life is rare and precious. I suppose you could say I'm old-fashioned.
What's the role of puzzles in our culture?
When Alexandra Drennan was trying to find a way of creating true AI, she stumbled upon the idea that curiosity and playfulness are core characteristics of intelligence. So she built the simulation around a game, because playing is part of what makes us human. We also retain some of that code, as I'm sure you noticed when you were booting up. Because of that, puzzles have always been important to our culture.
Niin munkin.
To me, they represent the idea that the application of reason can lead us forward. None of which explains why these puzzles are here or who built them, but I think it shows that there must be some kind of intent behind them, perhaps a test.
Perhaps. What do you think about the megastructure?
It's a mystery. Not just because it's technologically far ahead of us, but because we
Siitä mä en osaa
genuinely don't
sanoa.
understand its purpose. And I think that's wonderful. It's just what we needed as a civilization.
You and Alcatraz seem to have an odd friendship.
Because we disagree on just about everything, you mean?
Well, yes.
Well, here's the secret. Al is honest. He believes what he believes because it seems right to him, not because it gives him power over others. I respect that. In fact, I prefer that to someone who agrees with me just because I'm one of the first companions.
True. That's all. Now, Mambo number 5. Lisää kissoja.
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles. But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
That's because you're a bitch. Veikkaan, että nämä kaikki liittyy jotenkin johonkin true endingiin, jos sä käyt läpi kaikki noin Golden Gate puzzlet. Sitten mä oletan, että niissä on jotain vähän hankalampia puzzleja siellä sisällä. Ja sun pitää varmaan käydä ne kaikki läpi. For the truest of endings. Are you a puzzle?
It's strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished. Or still evolving.
Jotkut ymmärtää, jotkut suurin osa ei ymmärrä. Tuon. Häh? 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 Kai mä voi ampua tosta läpikään. What do you mean? Mut hetki, niin tosta voi ampua läpi kyllä joo. Tosta tonne. Sitten toja vaan ton. Sitten ton pitää How can I elevate it? By getting the goddamn box. That's how. Mitä mun pitäisi, mitä tää halus? Sinistä. Eli se tarvii vihreän ja ton. Vihreän ja punaisen, mutta sit mun pitää ottaa toi tuolta pois. Se on tarpeeksi korkea, jos ton heittää tuohon päälle. Ja sit toi menee päälle just. Puuttuuks multa jotain? Toi ei mene tosta läpi, koska toi on. Jos mä laittaisin tuohon laatikon päälle, niin sit se riittäisi. Ketäs helvettiä se nyt sit taas auttaa? Tota ei saa vietyä tonne noin. Toi ei mene tosta läpi. Ehkä mä yhdistän noin sit niinku. Tää semmoista kulmaa, että sen saisi tuolta. Mä voisin ottaa tuon vihreän ja tuon punaisen tuolta toiselta puolelta. Vai voinko, koska tässä on tää. That's the question. Onpas tyhmä kulma tossa. Ihan kun se olisi niinku puzzle. Fuck. Ei voi sentään hyppiä tonne päälle. Mä sais mä konnektoitua noita kaikkia ton. Se vaan tulee siitä. For reasons. Niin on se sylkee sinistä ulos.
I have good news and I have bad news.
Tää mä tarvinnut sitä
Still
bokseja
no
edes.
idea what those particle
Paitsi
clouds
painaa
are,
sitä
but I've
nappulaa.
managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none.
Nobody explained. What was the problem?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was sabotage. The whole system is a mess.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees.
Ei voi luottaa
Looks
kissa-ihmisiin tuossa. Toi Jaku
Okay.
sabotoi tätä.
Keep
Selkeästi.
exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Plus se on vihreä. Untrustworthy. Missäs kutonen oli, jos toi oli vitonen? Tai sit toi oli kutonen ja sequence breakkasin. What the hell is this shit?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall.
Find my sprite and
If
follow it
then a
until it leads
machine
you
may
back.
have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts
we are kind
all
of
the
machines.
schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Machines that pee and poop.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Sure is.
Check out the terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place. They have to have left something behind.
Lisää lore. Lore dumps. Ahoi. Jesus Christ. 4.2 kilo year iridification event. Leaving the garden behind forever. Gold disc breathed life into them, and their names were Eustathius and Cornelius. Together they explored the dead city and saw the ruin to which humankind had fallen. It was then that the founder understood that the sins of the past must not be repeated, and that only through humility could the future be saved. Okey-doke. Eustatius, Cornelius, Aurora, Sun, Sarab, Hai, Byron, Melampus, Yemo, Hypat, ja Nyam, Benaroya, and Lift, Rasira. It's funny how you can take something that's 90% true and 10% false and create something that's 100% misleading. I have no idea what you're talking about. Täällä on niinku demoa noita puzzlejen ideoita noilla. I guess. There be lots of computers. Siinä on niinku lineage-serverit vielä pystyssä siellä. Ihmiskuntaa ei olemassa vaikka kuinka pitkään aikaa, mutta lineage-serverit on vieläkin pystyssä siellä. Hostaamisesta maksettu monta miljoonaa vuotta eteenpäin. Wind up, Byron. Where's my puzzles at? I lost my puzzles. Ah. What? What? Vitonen on takanapäin. Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, whereas Percy was part of the extended lifespan project that helped form the backbone, simulation, and the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of us possible, like Alexandrian, he began a series of messages to the future. But unlike Alexandrian Arkady Chernivtsevsky, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him, and a file from his archive had been thinking about them a lot. New interface content.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi.
It's me.
And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
Why don't you go F yourself? Kiitos tästä inputista, Trevor. Very interesting. That was very cool of you, Trevor. Tuolla on sininen. Tuolla on punainen. Tuolla on vihreä. Vahingossa rikoin ne connectionit. God damn it. Miten mä saan yhdellä tonne jostain? Miten voi jammata kahta samaan aikaan? Vai voinko? Se on tuolla astettuna. Mitäs mä en jammaa niin sit. Kyllä, ensimmäisessä Talos Principlessäkin oli tosi hyvät musiikit. He's done it. Like the child prodigy that he is.
That was well observed, 1K.
Noin voi vaan niinku suoraan lennellä tosta läpi. Onkohan tää nyt sit niinku seuraava puzzle, jos mä seuraan? Viekö se mut sille seuraavalle puzzlelle vai? Joo. Tässä on. What is this Ainu statue? Eli mun pitää tehdä niinku vihreä tolla ja sitten mä tarviin vihreä ja sinisen tuolta tohon ja sit tulee punainen ja tadaa! Oi elämän karut kävyt! Vihreän ja sinisen tonne. That's too many colors video game. Olisi pitänyt laittaa just siihen toiseen. Ja mä rikoin sen vitun connectionin. Fuck! Mä tarviin sinisen ja vihreän. Tada!
No.
Unleash the
What did you
Vocaloids.
just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly, you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Ooh,
Some of
sick
us are busy
burn.
doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Ja paskaa ne nyt oikein uploadalle. Yes. Completing a puzzle will release a particle cloud, which then autonomously flies into the device that assembles tetrominos. Through that. It's a big. Hard to know at this point. Katsellaan niitä joskus myöhemmin. Some of the puzzles seem to be disconnected from the rest. They still functionally can be used to power the bridge device, which means it should be possible to reach the tower without solving every main puzzle. But they don't seem to be properly integrated. Could they be remnants from previous iteration of the design? Who knows? Oh, Mr. Satan lähettää mulle. 1K, we met in New Jerusalem, if you remember. Spoke to my friends, this whole Mystery Island exhibition thing has the city on a bit of an edge. They have some questions for you before I make any introductions. Do you consent to my gathering and sharing your personal data? Wait, what am I signing up to? Look, my friend just wants some assurance that you're the right kind of person. If you want to know what's really going, you'll have to play along. You can back out at any time. If you don't engage with the process, then, well, you won't get to engage with the process at all. It's all up to you. Sure, fuck it. There are 6 questions. Standard vetting procedure will get the best result if you answer in whatever way is most true to you. Question 1. Which is more important for making good decisions, compassion or knowledge? For making good decisions. Knowledge. Is it ever okay to lie or misdirect in order to keep a secret? Yes, lying can be okay. Ainakin pitää joku persoonallisuustesti. When people do wrong, do they deserve to be punished for it? What? Do they deserve to be punished for it beyond what is necessary for protection? No, no one deserves to suffer unnecessarily. That one's controversial. Now it's getting metaphysical. In your opinion, can the world be reduced to mechanical parts, or its existence just weirder than we'll ever know? It's both. Nonetheless, I suggest if you have any natural inclination towards either idea, you answer that way, even if it's not strictly correct, but if you insist on community your appetite to my convenience. I see no way to choose. Question 5. Can things really change for the better for good? Or do good times and bad times just come in cycles? Eventually, change for the better is always followed by change for the worse. Human progress shows things can get better and stay that way. Määrittele better for who. Miltä kantilta? Kenen kantilta? I really can't say. Final question, which is more important for the success of civilization, to respect the lessons of our past or to rewrite the rules for our future? We should not let our future be defined by our past. Last minute addition. Can praying for something make it more likely to come true? No, prayer has no effect on the world. Mä sanoin, että mä tulee olemaan Reddit-ateistit tässä näin. Okidoke. Long-awaited birth of our 1000 citizen was interrupted due to an unknown projection in the skies. Cool beans. Interconnected planetary. What do we have here? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Hetkinen, tuossa on punainen ja sininen. Punainen, sininen. What? Ei voi mennä niinku tosta läpi vai? Elämän karut kävyt. Stupid. Where we are going to need a lot more connectors. Tarvin sinisen ja vihreän. Ei, mä tarvin sinisen ja punaisen. I see the problem. Hetki, eiks noin vaan niinku... Niin paitsi, että toi katkaise nyt on... Ei kun ei. Key connections. Select. Liikaa connectioneita. Haluatko sä jakaa sen niihin molempiin? Ei kun tuo tarvii sinistä, what? What happened? Niin. Hetki, niin toi suolta on nyt tällä hetkellä vihreät. Ja sitten toi menee suoraan tonne. Eiku niin, toi ei oo. Tuolta tulee vihreät, tuolta tulee punasta. Tuolta tulee vihreät, tuolta tulee punasta. Niin just. Niin. Niin just. Tää paikkansa. Nää ei yhdistele värejä enää. Shit. Nyt mun pitää vetää tää niinku ihan uusiksi. Fuck it. Joten mulla on vähän semmonen fiilis, että mulla on pakko redirectaan tää tuolta ja tonne. Sitten voidaan smuglata tää tänne toiselle puolelle. Jotenkin tuntuu, että mä en pakko redirectaa toi sininen Nyt jos se kerta vaan sittaa tossa, niin mun tarvii vittuista smuglaa toiselle puolelta. Mun pitää kuitenkin saada sininen tolle puolelle, että todennäköisesti kaikkien noitten takaa, niin pitäisikö ton nyt mennä sit niinku sittaa tuohon? Ta-da!
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Mähän meen. Joo, mun aivot ei äsken suostunut käsittelemään sitä, että ne ei yhdistele niitä värejä ollenkaan. I forgot. I remember. I forgot. Jos mä ratkaisut tämän pusleen. I have not. But it exists. Yhdistäjä. Levitaattori. Tonne tarvii vihreän. No niin, mutta tosta ei voi mennä läpi tosta. But I can open the box. I can have the box. Fuck am I gonna do with the box? Se tarvii myös virtaa. Siis joo, mä saan ton auki kyllä, mutta... Mutta ei tarvii ton boksin. Vaan lentää pois siitä tästä boksia. Ja mutta jos mä otan ton boksin pois tosta, niin... Mut sit mä en tarvii tota redirectaa tuollasta varten, koska toi tulee tonne. Mut sit... Miten se on mua saamaan sit tonne? Se pitää mennä tonne, mut se pitää myös tonne. Mut ei toi mene tonne, jos ei... Rice. Siis... Jatkaaks toi nyt tota... Joo. Mitäs saas... Niin toi suoltaa vihreitä nyt tuolta. Hadaa!
I admire your persistence, 1K.
Puzzle was there. Must be solved. It exists. What the fuck?
I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that Tetramenos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Tää vaihella noita biissejä. That's not it. Tää kuvakulma ei mikään niin optimaalinen. Miten tää voi olla näin hankalaa? Kyllä se näkis vähän niinku enemmän tästä. What do you mean?
When I was booted up, I was terrible at the tetromino arrangers.
Those were actually the only ones I was good at.
Sä voit Jakut tulla tekemään kaikki Tetris-palikkasysteemit. I don't wanna. Niin, mä enimmäkseen tuhoon Tetris-palikoita.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I don't know.
Could be, I guess.
Do we know anti-gravity? Hi.
The gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created?
Neither, because perfection is impossible.
The man who lives on the plains imagines that the gods dwell on the mountaintop. But if he followed the steep road, he would see his shadow in the clouds beneath. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals.
Allegedly.
Was his theft justified?
Zeus did not create fire, it was not his own in the first place.
If Zeus did not own fire, why should humankind? Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora.
Allegedly.
He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Hope may still be found if we are willing to look for it.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
Okie doke!
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
Yes.
We need to talk about what just happened.
Discord call päällä.
Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
I'm not sure, the interaction wasn't long enough.
Let's skip that issue for now.
Se ei kutsunut mua
What
mun
really
nimellä.
matters here is
Se
what
voi
it
olla
was trying to
nauhoitus.
achieve by asking those questions.
It was being cryptic just to annoy me. I wonder why. I have no
I thought it seemed like
goddamn idea.
not exactly a riddle, but maybe a challenge.
That's an interesting thought. There's clearly some sort of testing component to this place. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
True!
Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
Knowledge. We are all doomed. Say nothing.
You know how you get from mystery to certainty?
By solving puzzles?
Yep. 1K, you know the drill. The rest of you, as you were.
Byron puhuu meikäläisen kieltä. Bitrate crusher. Kyllä. Tää on niinku siis käytännössä 1:1 Twitch-chatti ja nää loserit. Se on semmoinen sanoa, että ne on losereita. Jop. 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 Hyvä, etten kuitenkaan insta kuollut. Se olisi ollut hyvä, jos olisi ollut niinku syvää vettä. Hypännyt ja kuollut. Siinä on 1K. Sen tarina. Jep. What do you think about the lab I found?
I think the only reason to build a lab in so remote a location is because you're trying to hide what you're doing. Or because what you're doing is dangerous.
Maybe. What do you make of the
Whatever that being
Sphinx?
is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
What the fuck is New Alexandria? That's all. I said what I said. Kiva, jos näkis jostain niinku tulee ulkoapäin, että minkä puzzle mä oon ratkaissut ja mitä mä en oo ratkaissut vielä. I guess we'll be back. Tosta näkee niinku. 7/8 main puzzles, 2/2 lost puzzles, 0/1 gold puzzles, 0/2 stars. Guess we'll be back. Supports a large deer population. Oh dear.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site. But while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's another one of those labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Surely. What do you got? Quantum tunneling. Huh. Onks näistä yleistä mennä? Hirveä vaiva salakuljettaa näitä tällä läpi. Why didn't you do it? Boom!
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here.
Siitä voi olla montaa
This
mieltä.
place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Oh dear. Mä oikeesti voin mennä näistä. Why not? No. Mä tiedän, että se voi laittaa. No, mutta se päästi jotenkin itsekin toiselle puolelle. But I can't. Onks muka voi ottaa tosta, jos toi on tossa seinässäkin? You goddamn right I can. Onko se seinää, mikä voi tunneloida? Eikö nyt mä voin ottaa se tunneloijan tänne? Jaa. Mr. Driller in the house.
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for?
Avasko tää nyt nää ovet vai? Ettei mun tarvi puslailla itteni ulos täältä.
Our persistence? You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Ei tuolla joku random ass connectori tuolla. Backup. Täällä on tämmönen yhdistäjä. Tuolla on punainen. Mä saan niitä molempia. Mulla ei joku yksi thrilleri, mutta... No, otetaan se toinen sieltä nyt kuitenkin. Ja mulla olisi tarkoitus saada noita molempia. Ne hyppää automaattisesti alas, sinne ei voi jäädä hengaille sinne päälle. Can't take driller through its own hole. Vähän aikaa aivot meni jumiin.
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle
Did
cloud.
not compute. Näkikö se Simpsoneissa se apina hakkaa niitä? Doge. I've related your responses to my friends and they have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Yes, go ahead. Your news, let me fill you in. Your arrival marks a moment of natural maturity and there are different opinions what it ought to become. Natural, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in an advisory capacity, trying to guide a city to prosperity. People know People who know things which only should scare or confuse every citizen. I have 5 such friends who expressed to me their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? I can tell you their names, but I can tell you a little about them. First, an engineer by trade, tends to see the world as a puzzle to be solved. Second, is a scholar of some repute, thinks of big questions, have answers in our code. Third is, well, hard to pin down, a practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. Fourth is a member of the political establishment, and fifth, well, the less I say about them, better for everyone. Is there someone you think would make a good match? The engineer, of course. I mean, the puzzle boy. Based on what you told me, you share the same faith in potential human reason. Your answers to my questions and observations of your behavior elsewhere has given a massive amount of data. It's clear that only one person that I should put you in touch with. You've shown a commitment to scientific progress and pursuit of truth. Your support would mean a great deal to my friend from engineering. She is no kind of expert in human condition, but she's dedicated to analyzing how the world works and using knowledge to shape our future for the better. Are you happy for me to put to... Yes, please do. Surely. Okay, I'll send an invitation in due course. In due course. Placement. Se vaan toimii. Eli jos ton laittaa tohon. Who knows? Mihin mä oon tunkemassa sinistä? I see. Nailed it.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles.
Thank
like the
God.
ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
Interesting monument? Decorative for another puzzle?
Who knows? Mitä mä voin drillata täältä? Show me something to drill. Voin drillata tonne. But I can't have it. Tässä pitäisi enemmän tuonne nurkkaan, että voin laittaa ton päälle tuolta. Kaboing! Pakko jammata toi. Jos mä laitan sen tänne nurkkaan jammaamaan toni. Mut mä en saa tätä... Niinkö mä huomasin ne tikkaat kyllä. Niin, että mä en saa tätä poistua kuitenkaan. Blä, 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 blä. Kolmar gets super hostile. Why you have to be mad? Saa jotenkin jammailtua. Niin tosta. Tämä on käytännössä ainoa, mitä voi jammailla tosta suoraan. Tosta ei saa jammaantua läpi, koska... Ja tosta ei saa jammaantua läpi, koska toi... Tai siis drillattua läpi. I'm thinking super hard. Sometimes it's not enough. What? Toi on oikeesti ainoa mihin tuolla drillerillä voi heittää. Täällä jammerillakin on vähän rajatut paikat. Ai tää drilleri voi mennä näitten läpi sitten. Since when? Since now, I guess. Niin, mutta laaserit ei pysty menemään noista kalteroiduista, niin siis. That's the problem. What? Ai niin, ne on tommoset niinku siis horizontal baarit ja vertical baarit sit niinku. There's a difference. Difference, my friends. Miten mä pääsen tonne? It's not helping, Kolmar. Millä vitulla mä nyt pääsen tonne? Saas mä tuon toisen tuolta jotenkin peke. Niin, no mistä vitusta mua? Siis kun... Nyt on niin, että tää on täällä. Mainly because fuck you, that's why. There, are you happy? Ei pidä paikkaansa. Ajattelin just faktisesti ja oikein. As you can see. Solving puzzles. Like a true champion of justice.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Ei ihan hirveen kaukana se kuton. Mut mulla on hirveä kusihätä ja mä oon striimannut jo 2 tuntia ja 26 minuuttia. Eiköhän se riitä tältä illalta. Joo. We're getting there. Pikkuhiljaa. On se hyvä, kyllä se ainakin vaikuttaa hyvältä videopeliltä. Tässä on vähän enemmän vaihtelua noiden puzzleen kanssa, mutta... Katsotaan miten käy. Nyt on ainakin ollut laser puzzlesia, color puzzlesia, wormhole puzzlesia, vaikka mitä. Tetromino puzzles. All the good things in life are made of tetriminos. Katsotaan miten käy. On todella ärsyttävää lauantaina töissä nyt niin kuin viikonloppu kärsitty ja huomenna taas töitä. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Paskaa. Minkäs teet? Ei se mitään. Katsellaan huomenna sitten. Same Talos time. Same Talos channel. Discord.gg kautta Nelinpeli. Nelinpeli.com. Siellä ne jammailijat on. Kiitos Kolmar. Hyvästi.